Calendar View is designed to customize the schedule for the entire project and its resources. Taking resources schedule, days off, and other variables into account will help you create a more realistic plan. Calendar View consists of two sections: base calendars and resource calendars. Base calendars are used for convenient managing of resource groups. They define the standard work hours and any schedule exceptions for the entire project. 3 base calendars are set up: standard, with a general set of working hours Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Night shift, Monday through Friday, 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. And 24 hours, continuously with no breaks. In order to add a new base calendar, you need to click Add button, choose Base Calendar option, New Calendar. Standard calendar is set as a default in each project you create. If you need to change the default calendar, right mouse button click on the calendar and choose Set Default. Resource calendars use a base calendar as a template and then are modified to reflect the unique working days and hours for individual resource. If someone from your project has non-standard working hours, set them only for this resource without changes in the general schedule. If you need to reset base working hours, click Reset to Base Calendar button, and the resource calendar will be assigned with base default calendar working hours. In order to set project schedule, go to Regular and Exceptions tabs. Working hours can be set in Regular tab by drawing the box in Timeline, or mark chosen day of week as the non-working day. Regular working hours are defined for each selected weekday. In order to customize exceptions, switch to Exceptions tab. To add the exception, choose the date on the calendar and click Add button. Then set up the title and specify the end date of the exception. Afterwards, you can either add extra hours by drawing the box in Timeline, or marking the exception as a day off. Exceptions are defined for each concrete chosen date or the range of dates. Base default calendar is assigned to entire project, and working hours are automatically assigned for all the resources. For example, when you change working hours in standard default calendar, all the changes are saved to those resource calendars that were created basing on this standard default calendar. Changes of working hours in resource calendar have a higher priority and do not affect base default calendar. This priority is defined for each selected weekday. So, for example, if working hours in resource calendar for some weekday were edited, then changes in base default calendar will not affect this resource calendar schedule. This allows to save unique settings of working schedule for selected resource.